In this video, we will discuss the appropriate formatting for meeting minutes. The very first line of your meeting minutes should be in all caps. If it is not the case, you can make that change by using uppercase. This is size 14. There is one blank line between each one of the sections. Everything after your title is in 12-point font. Everything in your title section is in bold and centered. The standard format for meeting minutes contains the following sections: attendance, approval of minutes, old business, new business, and adjournment. You can break out the new business by type or category. For this example, there's new business from regions, new business related to curriculum, and new business related to committees. So following an appropriate and logical format for your agenda is important. So you should list the attendees of the meeting. You can organize those in a variety of ways. All previous meeting minutes should be reviewed and approved before moving on to the current meeting. So this means that you would have to have a call, an approval, a second, the vote, and then it's approved. That information is recorded. Cleaning up any old business. So this would be a review of anything that has happened in the past that needed to be addressed. And then your new business section is anything that is brand new, that is currently being addressed, that has not already been discussed. Now, at the end of each one of these sections, there is a blank line. You will notice at the end of this section, there is not a blank line, and I will show you why. If you press enter here to create the blank line, it actually moves over to the second page. So you start the second page with a random blank line at the top. We're not doing this. Delete that blank line and it will be fine just as it is. Begin your second page with a fresh section. Don't ever have just a random blank line at the top. And then in your adjournment section, you list the time that the meeting finished. If the next meeting has already been set up, you mention where that will be. And then you submit that you are the one that created these meeting minutes. And then you put your title. Typically, it is the secretary of the committee that is recording the minutes, typing the minutes, and submitting the minutes. There could be a variety of titles, but it's typically the secretary of the committee. This is not necessarily related to your particular job title.